Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Steve Perez, and I have the privilege of serving as the interim provost and vice president of academic affairs here at Chico State. It is a wonderful morning, and it's a wonderful morning to be a Wildcat. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2023 commencement of California State University, Chico. If you're not already standing, will you please rise if you are able and remain standing while Reese Thompson, recording arts major, sings the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Reese. That was spectacular. Why don't you come sing the rest of this? It'd be a lot better than me talking about it. Thank you so much. And thank you to the Chico State Wind Ensemble under the music direction of Christopher Navarrete. Please be seated. Now, please turn your attention to the screen for a special video presentation from President Gail Hutchinson, recognizing the sacred Mechoopda land on which the university rests.
We acknowledge and are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land, the flora, the fauna, and the waters that run through campus. We are humbled that our campus resides upon sacred lands that since time immemorial have sustained the Mechoopda people and continue to do so today.
Thank you very much. Today we are celebrating our graduates and sharing their excitement with their families, their friends, and their supporters. This is by far the best time of the year because we recognize the achievements of our graduates and feel your pride as you look forward to what's next. Today, we confer the bachelor's degree on those students completing majors in the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. I know it's early, but we can cheer louder than that. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. The College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. Thank you. Yep. It is now my pleasure to introduce the members of our platform party. Colleagues, please stand if you are able or wave when I call your name. Abigail Resendez, student reflection speaker and candidate for a bachelor's degree in child development. Eddie Vela, Dean of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. Gail Hutchinson, president of Chico State and our mace bearer. Marianne Paiva, chair of the Academic Senate. Ryan Patton, Associate Dean, College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. Isaac Brundage, Vice President of Student Affairs. Vicki Junko, representing our Staff Council. Jamie Clyde, Interim Vice President for Business and Finance. Joseph Morales, Chief Diversity Officer. Monique Senze, Vice President for Information Technology, and Seema Saravat, Chief of Staff. Graduates, there are so many people here at Chico State that have worked to support your success. I'd like to thank all the staff and faculty that work so hard every single day to help you reach the future plans. There we go. I also want to thank you for coming to Chico State, for making that choice to come here, to come here, share some time with us, and allow us to be with you on that journey. It has been our privilege and our pleasure. Thank you very much. It's now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her over 30 years here at Chico State, as faculty, chair, dean, and now as president for 7 years, President Hutchinson has provided inspirational leadership focused on our students and their success. Her passion for Chico State is unmatched. Her commitment to shared governance is exemplary, and her dedication to our campus and its future is unwavering and will have long-lasting impact. President Hutchinson will be retiring at the end of June. Class of 2023, you are our last graduates. President Hutchinson, thank you for all you have done for this campus and for this community.
Thank you, Dr. Perez. Graduates, are you ready to graduate this morning? Then I say greetings to you and to your family and friends. Today we gather to celebrate the unwavering and extraordinary class of 2023 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. This year, we will recognize about 3,200 graduates in 7 ceremonies across 5 days. And each of you has a personal story of triumph to tell. Many of you are first in your family to graduate college. Many of you have navigated food and housing insecurity and endured financial hardships, yet you did not let any of these challenges stand in your way. Your journey to degree over the past few years is unlike the experience of generations of students who have graduated before you. Through a pandemic, historic wildfires, atmospheric rivers, drought, and also through late-night study sessions and probing research with faculty members, team projects and presentations, you persevered. You prevailed. And now, faculty and staff, I want you to give them a loud round of applause because they went above and beyond to help you, to support you, doing their very best to engage you in learning and provide you the best support possible. And now, look at this. You stand ready for what lies ahead. Let's thank our faculty. Graduates, you are an inspiration to future Wildcats, to your families, and to the community writ large. Your tenacity, coupled with your level of achievement during the most arduous of times, will be long remembered through messages of hope and strength that will ripple across generations. Children, perhaps your children, will follow in your footsteps to pursue, wait for it. How about that? It wouldn't be Chico State without the train. Children, perhaps your children will follow in your footsteps to pursue an education with dreams and confidence for a brighter future, just as you have done. Many of you have not been alone in your educational journey. Your loved ones, your parents, significant others, your guardians, your teachers, mentors, family, and friends have encouraged you all along the way. They have sacrificed for you. They have supported you. And today, they're here to rejoice in your accomplishments. We're going to give them a hearty thanks, but I want you, on the count of 3, to give them your loudest cheer and your loudest applause so that we are both honoring your champions who are here today and those who are online. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Well done, class of 2023. You never disappoint. Today is only the first of what will surely be many future successes. Just as your university has risen to prominence over the past few years, so too will you. With the values and knowledge you have acquired, the research you have conducted alongside your professors, the discoveries that you've made, both personal and academic, you have what you need to continue on your own journey, your very own path to prominence. I encourage you to be a champion for democracy, safeguard personal freedoms, protect our planet, protect our home, consider differences of opinion, embrace facts, and remain open-minded and curious. Service beyond self and inclusive communities of excellence have structured the core of your undergraduate studies here at Chico State. And Wildcats, we know we are stronger when we work together to solve challenges. It is my hope that you will take the education you have received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values, develop your views and your voice, and use that voice to positively impact the world around you. Do and dare to make a difference. We speak often of mitigating and preventing catastrophic events like wildfire and pandemics, shrinking our carbon footprint, improving soil health, and managing our water usage. We focus on societal issues like addressing food security and the needs of those experiencing homelessness, as well as global refugees. These remain some of the greatest challenges of our times. But today, I'd like to dig into a little different subject, one that I know you can relate to, and it is attracting a lot of attention around the country. And it is one of loneliness and isolation. I read an opinion piece in the New York Times by Surgeon General Vivek Murthy that explored the topic and its impact on individuals and communities. Now, according to Murthy, loneliness can be as detrimental to public health as smoking. It may be more harmful than obesity. The Surgeon General identifies loneliness and isolation as a top public priority, top public health priority in our nation. So what steps might we take to prioritize the human connection? These may sound familiar to you Wildcats because they resemble Chico State's efforts to nurture our culture of caring and our culture of belonging. The ideas to combat loneliness and isolation include strengthening social infrastructure and bringing people together, including bringing them together at school, at the university, in workplace programs, and creating space, listen carefully, creating space where we disconnect from technology and connect with people. By rebuilding more connected lives and more connected communities, we will strengthen the foundation of our individual and collective well-being, and we will be better poised to respond to the threats that we face as a nation and as we face as a global community. Graduates, as you make your way into the world, I hope you will be mindful to embrace connection, maintain your relationships with each other, with your faculty, with your alma mater, with your friends. Together, you represent the change makers of tomorrow, and there has never been a more important time to make a difference. Take pride in your academic journey, celebrate your achievements, and know that we, Chico State, are immensely proud of you. We believe in you. Believe in yourselves. The world is now yours to make better. Thank you. It is now my honor to introduce to you the chair of the Academic Senate and a professor of sociology, Dr. Marianne Paiva.
Thank you, President Hutchinson. What a spectacular day. Could it not be more beautiful this morning? I know you're out in the sun, so we'll be quick, but I want to say what a spectacular day, because today is the day that you are graduating from college. So give yourselves a hand. This is the day. Can I just stop for a minute and say you look amazing. It's such a great view from up here. I get to watch each and every one of you walk on stage and collect that diploma cover, and it is a privilege every single time. My name is Marianne Paiva, and today I'm here representing the faculty of Chico State, but more importantly, I'm here this morning because you are my people. I am a lecturer in the Department of Sociology, and it is such an honor to be here speaking to the behavioral and social sciences, but also my people in sociology. I am also a proud alum of the Department of Sociology at Chico State. I see my faculty members over there, and also a graduate in the master's program of social science. So it is such an honor to be here. Before I go any further, I just want to give a shout out to all the people in the red shirts who are here making sure that this event is special for you. They are the staff and faculty who are here helping making sure that you enjoy your day. Thank you. And to my faculty colleagues, thank you for being here today and every day to support your students and each other. Don't forget that one. On behalf of the faculty and academic senate of Chico State, it is my pleasure to say congratulations to the class of 2023. What a day to celebrate. And today we are celebrating so many of life's ups and downs, happy moments and struggles that have brought you here. I know the struggles you've faced. I've walked the halls of Butte Hall as a student. I've walked the campus. Collectively, and I know the perseverance it took to reach this spot today, I celebrate your perseverance. You came here as dreamers, as seekers, as believers, all with a shared goal, a college degree, the promise of opportunity. And today, sitting here, it is hope that you're feeling in your heart, by the way. You're saying, I have this degree, and this is hope for a future. When you got here, you faced challenges and barriers that on some days seemed insurmountable. I know that many of you struggled to navigate college life, to find a safe place to sleep, and to get enough to eat. I know many of you juggled jobs, families, and caring for your loved ones. I know that many of you faced illness and financial worry, and yet you showed up. You showed up to early morning classes, late night seminars, and office hours. For all of my degree completion people online, right? Where are you? See that? You showed up to Zoom. And navigated Blackboard Learn, and you showed up today. I celebrate your tenacity. I celebrate every hard-earned B and every paper that made you question the world around you. I celebrate the family who cheered you from afar and encouraged you to never give up. I celebrate the friends who intellectually challenged you and then gave you a safe place to rest. As faculty, we celebrate the hope and dreams that are before you now. We celebrate the opportunities that will present themselves to you. We celebrate the lives that you will continue to build, proud that Chico State is a fundamental brick in the foundation of your future. I am so honored to say that I am a proud Chico State Wildcat, both as an alum, as a faculty member. And I hope one day you will all feel that more today, more in the future than you do even today. You will have many more celebrations in your life, but today it's all about celebrating you. So congratulations, Chico State Wildcats, class of 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Paiva. Now, I have a special treat, and I know there's a family out there who's just waiting for this. So to the Resendez family, who might be sitting over here somewhere, I say good morning, and can't wait to have your daughter up here. So I want to really tell you that right now, a candidate for the bachelor's degree in child development is your student reflection teacher or reflection speaker today. And I want you to give us or give her a really hearty welcome to Abby Resendez, Child Development.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates, and welcome to the Behavioral and Social Science ceremony. Buenos días, familias, seres queridos y graduados. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de Behavioral and Social Science. My name is Abby Resendez, and it is my honor today to be this year's reflection speaker. Thank you, Dean Vela and Associate Dean Patton, for considering me and believing in me for this opportunity, as well as my child development faculty for supporting me through my journey at Chico State. Who's excited to be here today? Because I am. When I pictured my college graduation, it did not include myself being the reflection speaker. As those who know me know that I am a shy person, quiet person, and it didn't sink in until now, as I am standing on this stage in front of you all and what seems like millions of people. Agreeing to be the reflection speaker is probably the scariest but most rewarding decision I have made. And it's something way out of my comfort zone, but that's what Chico State does. It pushes us to do things we normally wouldn't do that we end up being glad we did. The journey to get to this day hasn't been easy. And although each and every one of us has had our own journey, they have aligned coming to Chico State. During our journey at Chico State, we were faced with an unexpected global pandemic that shifted our lives completely. We have demonstrated perseverance and resilience to be able to get through anything, including a global pandemic. We went from having a normal college experience to having an odd and relatively new college experience. We shifted from having in-person classes to having online classes to practicing social distancing, wearing masks, and spending most of our time on the computer. As we all know, online classes were not the easiest, but being able to wake up 5 minutes before class, keeping our video off, and most likely still laying in bed made it a little bit better. We also can't forget the 9 a.m. Red Bulls that helped us stay awake during classes. As you leave Chico State and start a new journey, whether it be continuing your education, entering the workforce, or whatever it is you decide, remember in every journey there may be bumps along the way, and that you are more than capable of overcoming them. On behalf of all graduates, thank you faculty, staff, university officials, family, and friends who have all supported us. To my fellow graduates, take in this time, give yourself credit, and be proud of yourself for all that you have accomplished, because it was not easy. I hope that you continue to go after your goals and accomplish every goal. You can start off by checking graduating from CSU Chico. Lo hicimos, we did it. Congratulations to the class of 2023. Let's continue to make a difference in the world. Go BSS.
Thank you, Abigail. Let's give a hand for Abby. Well said, well said. Distinguished visitors and guests, faculty and friends, it is now my great pleasure and honor to introduce the candidates for bachelor's degree. Would Dr. Eddie Vela, Dean of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences, please come to the podium.
Distinguished guests, families, and friends, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences, it is my honor to present to President Hutchinson the Chico State 2023 candidates for bachelor's degrees. Faculty marshals, would you please present your candidates for degree?
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Vela.
Maria Corona.
Alina Christine Tennyson.
Mariah Figueroa.
Gabriela Piero Gutierrez. Mayra Alejandra Valdivia Navarro. Jacob Townsend.
Jada Ashley.
Steven Svidell. Rebecca Lynn Strickland. Rebecca Nosovitsky. Albert Ruiz. Catherine McLaughlin, cum laude.
Rachel Marie Erickson, magna cum laude.
Micah Yang.
Brittany Blowers. J.C. Ray Brawley.
Tania Segura.
Chloe Boykin. Amanda Guerrero.
Samantha Florence Mars.
Jonathan Paul Green.
Cynthia Stephanie Torres. Daniela Martinez.
Yeonsu Kim.
Araceli Vera.
Annie Nicole Leon. Yael Gonzalez.
Luke Richardson.
Jarrett DeLapp.
William Weiss, magna cum laude. Maria Julia Mariscal. Kevin Taylor.
Johanna Flores. Stephanie Canseco, magna cum laude. Maria Guadalupe Cesario Gabriel.
Tiffany Ann Sanders, cum laude. Sunshine Verma, cum laude.
Joshua Canalora. Michelle Gribble. Brianna Ray Evans, magna cum laude. Lindsay Hamill.
Adam Raboy. Justin Emilio Ramirez. Grace Hazel Thompson.
Priscilla Becker.
Hokulani Wickard. Christy Rojas Favela. Ashlyn Mock. Victoria Ramirez. Mariah Meekin. Alexandra Renee Moore.
Joseph Carvalho. Irene P. Echevarria.
Marina June Russell. Alika Mitsuko Izawa Mas. Jessica Rose Millington.
Lillian Babb. Dalia Castañeda Robledo. Liliane Juliet Director Gall.
Akia Powell.
Julia Nezovich, summa cum laude. Elodie Earhart. Gabriella Falco.
Tatiana Sears. Kirsten Ortega.
Diana Anaí Gutierrez Becerra. Sophia Heidecker.
Anaí Mendieta.
Megan Fawad, cum laude.
Kirsten Seaman. Shannon Martin.
Emily Daniela Lopez. Samantha Carroll. Jax Alvarez.
Samantha Stanco.
Lisette Cazares. Kinsey Anderson.
Julianne Ermson. Gianna Peixoto.
Miriam Loera.
Lexi Rusin. Madison Reed.
Valeria Corona. Cassandra Kenny. Emily Herrera Ortiz. Zachary Holmes. Madison Donna Flinders. Stephanie Gill Estrada. Lorraine A. Johnson.
Bernice Velasquez.
McKenna Chamberlain. Magdalena Andrade.
Amy Sardi. Karina Aide Vasquez. Elizabeth Louise Swieger, cum laude.
Joy Gallo. Christopher Hensley.
Dalia Viramontes.
Jaime
Erica Morales.
Vanessa Amesqua Graciliano. Madeline Ualani Garcia. Elena Gamont. Victor Ramos Campanero. Javier Contreras Perez. Jacob Peter Coppa. Delaney Heffler. Neftali Hernandez.
Darius Ramsey.
Isabella Anaí Flores. Anthony DeSantis. Alexandra Flores Santana.
Christopher Antonio Silvas.
Carly Laxton.
Rylan O'Keefe.
John Evans.
Jasmine Palomo. Cade Tillis.
Jessica Lambarena. Sarah Filter. Lizbeth Gonzalez.
Ty Allen Whittington Brown.
Griselda Gonzalez. Emily Arman. Jocelyn Gonzalez Fierros. Janelle Serena Marie Dobbs.
Randy Southall.
Oscar Cazares, Tammy Hawes, Jonah Durder,
Jasmine Macias, Lauren Kathleen Robleski, Alicia Michelle Macias,
Jaime Alexander Garcia,
Angela Sotelo, Taylor Smith, magna cum laude, Grace Villatoro,
Maxwell Joyce, Miranda Hamilton,
Vanessa Jasmine Mahar, Benjamin Santiago Kemp,
Shane Kellicott,
Christina Valencia, Bradley McMillan, Juan Ventura,
Rory Ferguson, Maya Christine Guzman, Molly Kay,
Guadalupe Torres, Hannah Streesauer,
Christiana Angelina Armeniakos, Nicole Ellen Dempsey,
Cindy Joe Willie,
Raven Ferreira,
Monica Suzette O'Hara,
Madison Flowers, Dean Hobb,
Viviane Ramirez Mota, Leslie Saligan,
Chloe Cardenas,
Vanessa Riligino,
Megan Clark, Anitria Tashe Green, Christian Eduardo Gonzalez, Melissa Fresnosa, Chloe Brooke Fuller,
Julianne Moore, Lauren Taggart, Kua Yang, Alan David Turner, cum laude, Chloe Parker Renner, Mariah Orsolak, Olivia Rosso, Christian Sullivan,
Emily Velva Keene, Jeremiah Lilly,
James McGlynn, Tyler Schwartz, Samuel McGlynn,
Mariam Diaz,
Aubrey Pereira,
Sonia Aro. Victoria Olivia Lanzarin.
Ebtisem Saida.
Daniela Ditar.
Shraddha Shakia. Courtney Peria, cum laude. Abraham Renteria.
Caitlin Christina Call.
Brianna Roland. Jasmine Murray.
Robin Lee Dispro. Alexis Espinoza.
Nisa Masker.
Liliana Rosario Aguilar. Luis Bula.
Kayla May Norton. Tanner Rogers, magna cum laude.
Alexis Nicole Com.
Nicholas Rodriguez. Quinn Vo. Jake Marshall.
Malia Esteban. Sylvia Gonzalez.
Courtney Rice.
Alexa Gomez. Michaela Banda.
Jacqueline Velez Villaseñor. Eridian Núñez Garcia.
Emery Alvarez.
Shauna Rangham, summa cum laude.
Marian Acosta. Alma Belen Gonzalez Carmona. Caleb Carter.
Emily Rose Thompson, cum laude.
Shang Hang. Shania Estrada.
Devany Rodriguez.
Cristobal Lopez Mora. Angeli Aguirre Garcia. Malachi DeVries. Ashley Collins. Mariela Angel Estrada.
Mira Zimmerman. Angie Ochoa.
Anna Aldred.
Dania Maravilla Reina.
Elena Grimm.
Dylan Wooldridge. Ava Schwetman.
Alyssa Mariah Corona. Denise Lisbeth Romero. Ellie Mae Harrison.
Alina Ray Suarez.
Kaylee Duran,
Mayra Sosa,
Ellie Renee Gold, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Mariah Williams,
Caitlin Hartman, Sophia De La Rosa, Darian Gutierrez Lee, Cameo Calderon,
Blake Sale, Teresa Miraso, Jacob Soriano,
Sydney Coker, William Jameson,
Hopi Toker,
Adrian Hall,
Angelica Rosales,
Lillian Armstrong,
Abigail Oas, Austin Ritchie, Ariana Raposa,
Avery Huber,
Benita Elisa Ostrom, Julia Fiona Mitchell,
Sophia Kolb,
Melissa Lauren Staley,
Sophie Marie Keenan, Nicole Marie Bergeron,
Celise Robinson, Monica Sibbert, Miley Martinez,
Lauren Akers,
Noemi Daniela Mendoza,
Samantha Kiefer,
Kimberly Ann Rodriguez, Zoe Voorhees Paquini,
Mark Diaz,
Maria Sarko,
Karamveer Janda,
Kendall Satamian,
Aviana Gonzalez, Cynthia Jeanette Avila Alfaro, Jada Dotson,
Angel Vasquez, Veronica Vieda,
Brianna Betgeorge,
Julie Chia Jean,
Cynthia Ashley Alfaro, Tanya Medina Hernandez, Amber Idalis Gill,
Alondra Pampa, Michelle Joanne Seaholm Randolph,
Angie Elisa Bautista Flores,
Justine Ann Yarbrough,
Eileen Gonzalez Rodriguez, Cashton Holly, Madeline Caswick, Elizabeth Rose George, Kendall Gold, Marissa Charette, Morgan Darlene Henderson,
Jordan Stradal, Janessa Smead,
Sarah Ann Kaler,
Don C. Tran, Samuel Sotelo, Hermelindo Salgado Hernandez,
Sarah Hansen, Diamond Lee Cosentino, Chloe Campbell, Colby Kirschner, Chloe Alexander,
Miranda Spence, Kiana Mostigam,
Isabel Cristina Gastiazoro,
Grace Sterner, Janice R. Miller, Haley Pick, Rory Renfree,
Marin Indelicato,
Julia Parra, Yvonne Montes de Oca,
Laura Frias, Maria Salud Garcia, Nicole Yeager,
Heather Nu Nguyen,
Liliana Barajas Meadows, Addison Mark Lueres, Veronica Aguilar,
Daniel Jeffrey Maines, summa cum laude, Catherine Johns Torres, Abhinanda Sabharwal,
Marky Castro, Hudson Grigas, Brianna Chavez, Paige Barksdale Rhodes, Lily Finch,
Grace Elizabeth Skevington,
Serena Gonzalez, Lauren Marissa Goldberg, summa cum laude,
Trisha Wallen, April Marguerite Popovich, Allison Rivers Sampson,
Gia Bogus, Jacqueline Hernandez Flores, Gabrielle Concepcion, Anna Jancy Benitez,
Serena Santana Donato,
Dominique Simone Flood,
Sarah Presley, Ariana Punter. Ashley Polston. Vianney Pablo Tolentino.
Andy Brewer. Denise Alejandra Balderas. Kiara Bracey.
Kayla Darlene Yurovich. Sydney Leanne Smith. Matthew Sael.
Zoe Berry, cum laude. Joe A. Lodge, summa cum laude.
Joseph Sabig.
Alicia Elizabeth Ferris.
Caleb Steffen.
Eric Irving.
Lulu Pearl Wolf. Alyssa Tinoco.
Caroline Deirdre Lammers.
Jacqueline Irene Velasquez. Jacqueline Irene Velasquez.
Sarah Lynn Cordova. Yesenia Cardenas.
Adeline Grace Zangara. Katie Smith.
Amber Iñiguez. Rebecca Ann Button. Miguel Cruz.
Faith McFadden.
Stephanie Huber.
Savannah Soria Pitt, cum laude. Anna Marquez.
Paulina House. Nayeli Gonzalez. Susie Ann Loera.
Ellen Orvik. Cielo Sagun Ramos. Grace Patricia Townsend. Valerie Saldana.
Samantha Hunter.
Rhiannon Marie Salinas. Albert Benjamin Medell III.
Yaritza Hernandez Campuzano.
Alexis Wisniewski.
Moth Johnson.
Jenna Recapero. Mac Miller. Jesse Robles. Soraya Pillant. Jack Railton.
Bianca Atchison. Joseph Costello. Maxwell Banuelos. Matthew Heathcote.
Dylan L. White. Gavin Michael Zay.
Jacqueline Ann Anne Cashoni, Morgan Dick,
Kristen Sableman,
Johnny Cesar Garcia, Talia Helder,
Frank Ryan Sandoval,
Joanna Gomez,
Miranda Alyssa Vasquez, Connie Martinez,
Sabrina Jimenez, Alicia Julian,
Kelly Rodriguez, Victoria Alexis Villaseñor Parra, magna cum laude, Kayla Wardlaw, cum laude, Sewenyeche Van Pelt,
Alyssa Greneau, Ginger Herney,
Savannah Ruffino,
Cassandra Estrada,
Kinley Penny, Lexine Yvette Vasquez Leos, Stacy Sherrill, Daisy Magana Medina, Madeline Ann Russell,
Guadalupe Cruz,
Samantha Kate Wong,
Sam Ferguson, Elizabeth Garcia Ramirez, Grace Lynn, Brooklyn Briggs,
Maria Guadalupe Cepeda Rodriguez, Marissa Rice, Karen Alondra Partida,
Michael A. Curry, Alexis Gonzalez,
Natalie Suero, cum laude,
Dakota Graving,
Kylie Nicole Schwabenland,
Brooke Huber,
Amber Sawyer,
Juliana Lucky,
Armando Ramos, magna cum laude,
Joelle Grace DeMello,
Carolina Zubaria,
Amelia Baker, Dominique Edwards, Lacey Renee Gilmore, Kalea Hernandez Coulter,
Hannah Morse, Benjamin Siegel, Elysia Trent, Micah Wallet, Angelina Muang Seichow,
Bailey Jones,
Haley Rodvold,
Haley Eisen. Audrey Marie Balch. Grace Gallagher.
Eileen Rose Saxton. Maricruz Ocampo. Jamie Renee Schaefer, magna cum laude.
Emily Guerrero Peralta. Emily Rose Cruz. Carmen Cristina Gallegos.
Adriana Shad.
Andrea Cordova. Jennifer Ann Guanzo Brown. Noelia Castro.
Melissa Lucille Shuplinski. Ariane Ramirez Ramirez.
Catherine Gama Miranda. Minerva Gil Bautista.
Thomas Mercurio. Kyle Richard Neves.
Ashley Bartlett. Angeline Mercedes Fenstermaker. Delaney Glenn. Haley Ray Bartonetti. Hannah Marie Heimbigner. Rodolfo Enriquez. Carolina Briseno.
Madeline Josephine Quinones. Darian Rodriguez.
Madeline Gonzalez. Alondra Celis Martinez.
Mina Shoku. Judith Martinez. Leela Naomi Smith. Hannah Ryland.
Mackenzie Taylor Harris. Veronica Jimenez.
Rachel Elise Neal.
Guadalupe Guzman Merino. Vanessa Gonzalez.
Jaxlyn Michelle Alcantara Tostado. Valeria Ramirez Santos.
Dulce Carrillo Lopez.
Brianna Scott Littlejohn. Yanet Martinez Vargas.
Miranda Lowe.
Braden Shipman.
Lindsay Nicole Allen.
Evelyn Novoa Martinez. Vanessa Mosqueda. Douglas Omar Merino Quintanilla. Tanner Michael Wetzel. Abigail Resendez.
Kathleen Irwin. J.C. Lee. Emily Lee.
Sarah Zong. Jessica Morales. Emma Munoz McHugh.
Abby Hayden.
Sofia Maria Torres.
Celine Blanco. Maria Guadalupe Duran Saucedo. Jason Juarez.
Jordan Zemetra. Annika Slaughter.
Yadira Quinn Casares. Raymond Joseph Fuerte.
Selena Angelica Moreno Corning. Esbeidi Mendoza Valdespino.
Kathy Ketfon. Allison Estrada Morales. Leslie Diaz Calvillo. Citlali G. Haro.
Julissa Morales. Jorge Montoy. Trinity Turner. Natalia Chiliano.
Erica Buchanan.
Jade Stephanie Sao.
Emma Church.
Svetlana Parfanova.
Karina Erickson.
Taylor Ann Morrow.
Astrid Carolina Ayala Miranda.
Jacqueline Beatriz Rodriguez Romero. Vanessa Ramirez Garcia. Gianna Ruiz.
Esmeralda Anaí Contreras Hernández.
Nicole Orizaba. Victoria Andrea Tamayo.
Jonathan Diaz.
Kylie Turner. Veneranda Lucia Soltero. Giselle Monje. Leslie Peñalosa.
Norma Montserrat Chavez Gonzalez. Jessica Renee Bennett. Gary Jacinto Lazarus. Rebecca Huddleston. Mackenzie Gill, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Chanda. Jackson Esparza. Madeline Lungu. Cecily Chapman.
Kaylee Gergis. Natalie Ledesma. Zachary Morris. Samantha Jacobs.
Samantha Jacobs.
Isla Hyatt. Adam Murphy Gonzalez. Fabiola Monroy. Zachary Ryan Donner, psychology.
Let's hear it for Zachary. We're almost there, graduates, or I should say candidates. Make sure right now that your tassel is on the right side of your mortarboard. All tassels on the right for the next step. And now, candidates, the moment you've been waiting for. All rise. By the virtue of authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study that you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Please move those tassels to the left. To the unwavering and exceptional class of 2023, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. Family and friends, thank you so much for your attendance. Please exit the stadium carefully and have safe travels home.